Yes. The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, November 28th goes to the whole state of Mississippi. Oh, the mayonnaise is heavy in this one, and it's not fair. Okay, I can't give donkey to everyone in Mississippi, but to everyone who voted Cindy Hyde-Smith into the U.S. Senate yesterday, okay, this is your time to shine. Now, Cindy Hyde-Smith is a former Donkey of the Day recipient. If you remember, she got Donkey of the Day because she gave us a little candid racism. Remember when Diddy said no more posing for photos, just candids only? That's what Cindy Hyde-Smith did. She didn't purposely post up and pose some racism to the people in Mississippi. She just candidly was speaking and said that if there was a public lynching, she would be front row. Now, this audio was hard to hear because the train was coming, but she said it. If you forgot, here it goes.
I would fight a certain song if he invited me to a public hanging at me on the front row.
Hold on, this train going by.
Let's listen to it one more time. Remember, she said that if it was a public hanging, she'd be on the front row. Let's hear it.
Public hanging at me on the front row.
There you go. Now, Cindy Hyde-Smith did apologize for these comments. Can we hear the apology, please?
You know, for anyone that was offended by my comments, I certainly apologize. There was no ill will, no intent whatsoever in my statements.
Really?
I have worked with all Mississippians. It didn't matter their skin color type, their age, or their income. I also recognize that this comment was twisted and it was turned into a weapon to be used against me.
Ooh. For anyone that was offended by my comments, I certainly apologize. There was no ill will, no intent whatsoever in my statements. You know why she feels that way? Because it's just a little lynching, just a little talk of public hangings. You got to understand, from 1882 to 1968, 4,743 lynchings occurred, in the United States, okay? And of these people that were lynched, 3,446 of them were black, and Mississippi was at the forefront of a lot of that. So it should be no surprise to anyone that yesterday Cindy Hyde-Smith defeated Mike Espy in the runoff election for the U.S. Senate in Mississippi. Now, I'm giving people who voted for her Donkey of the Day, but I'm not surprised. See, Cindy was on brand. She catered right to the hearts of old and new racists in Mississippi. It was actually kind of genius, okay? A little candid racism, saying she would be front row at a lynching. Just let other bigots know exactly who she is and where she stands and what she stands for. A vote for Cindy Hyde-Smith is a vote for bigotry. Cindy is the first woman elected to the Senate from Mississippi, but she's certainly not the first racist. Now, Cindy said that her comment was twisted, and it was turned into a weapon to be used against her. Ironically, that's exactly how you make a noose. You take a rope, twist it into a slip knot, and then use it as a weapon against black people. You really can't be mad at people like Cindy Hyde-Smith because they're not being politically correct. She's not telling you what she thinks you want to hear. She's telling you what's in her heart. She let people know exactly who she is, and the people who think like her and agree with her supported her and voted her in. I saw Mississippi burning. Okay, I don't care how much Big Crit and David Banner I listen to. The core of Mississippi, just like the core of America, is racist and rotten to the core. So all you good people in Mississippi, black or white, who've been hitting me saying give the whole state of Mississippi Donkey of the Day, I'm doing this for y'all. But why do we keep acting surprised when blatant racism is rewarded? All right, the foundation of America was built on racism. So when you tap into the core values of this country, that's how you win. And Cindy Hyde-Smith did just that. I once heard Janet Reno say we must heal the divisions caused by intolerance and bigotry. Well, it's going to be very hard to do that when political campaigns nowadays are being fueled and won by that same type of division. Please let Kathy Griffin do the honors.
Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest hee-haw.
That's just for everybody who voted for Cindy Hyde-Smith in Mississippi.
All right.
Yes. Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.